All right, so with that being said, now I want to talk about the 5x5 matrix and specifically as it relates to those projections that we just went over, okay? But first, just know that here's what's so special about this 5x5 force matrix, okay? It doesn't matter if you're good at recruiting or not. This matrix is totally filled in by the company's growth, okay? So you have an opportunity to ride the growth of the company, not just through your founder's bonus, but also through this 5x5 force matrix. And the members who come into the company after we launch will still have an opportunity to ride the growth of the company through this 5x5 matrix because there'll still be early adapters in the model. And the way that this works is we created 6 different bonus pools, all right, in this matrix. Now, the first bonus pool, everybody enters the first bonus pool just by subscribing to the $50 monthly campaign and staying active in the subscription. So as long as you're paid in your $50 subscription, you're in bonus pool number 1 and you get to share in that bonus pool. All right, now once you have the first level filled in your own 5x5 matrix in the company, then you leave bonus pool number 1 and you enter bonus pool number 2 and you share that. And the same thing happens after each level fills in completely in your 5x5 matrix, okay? All the way until you max out and you enter bonus pool number 6, all right? So that means that your 5th level will have be completely filled in with 3,125 members forced into that 5th level of your 5x5 matrix. Then you leave bonus pool number 5 and you go into bonus pool number 6. All right, so I got some numbers here that I'm going to share and show that explain this, okay? All right, so the 5x5 force matrix, again, it all starts at the company level. So you have the company at the top, and then you have the first 5 people who not just signed up with LMG, but who upgraded and purchased their $50 subscription, okay? So technically, this will force itself in as we launch and everybody activates their subscription. Everything is pre-lined up based on everybody who purchased a founder position. So that's timestamped, and you guys are all forced into this based on that timestamp. But once we launch, it will activate it through your $50 monthly subscription. But just know this is the way it works, okay? From left to right, 5 from left to right. So the first 5 people land right here. And then each 5 of those have to get 5 each. And it's forced from left to right. But it's not forced where you're going to fill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the number 1 position. No, the way it goes from left to right is it's going to fill all the number 1 positions first. And then it's going to fill the number 2 positions. And then it's going to fill the number 3 positions, so on and so forth. Each level of this 5x5 force matrix will force its way in and fill in that way. So this is the cleanest way that I was able to put the data out there, show the data to explain and give a projection of what that could be, okay? So let me explain what is here. We have our levels here of the 5x5 force matrix, okay? And we also show how many people are in each level of that 5x5 matrix at that level. We also have a tally of total members in the company as that's filled in. And the rest of this data is how many members will be in each bonus pool as the company grows to those numbers, okay? So it starts with us having 5 total members in the company, which means the first level of the 5x5 matrix is filled in with 5 people. Now, once we have 30 members in the company, you're going to have 5 members in the in bonus pool number 2 and 25 members in bonus pool number 1, okay? Because you got 30 total members, right? And the same thing goes down here. So by the time the third level is filled in of the matrix, all right, that means that there will be 155 people in the company total. Okay, 5 members are now in bonus pool number 3, the top 5 members. The 25 members who were in bonus pool number 1 are now in bonus pool number 2, and we have 125 new members who are all in bonus pool number 1. Same thing happens as we force and fill in the 4th level of this matrix. Okay, that means there will be 625 new people who came in, 5 for each 125 people who are on the 3rd level. That brings the company up to 780 total members in the company, and the top 5 members are now in bonus pool number 4. 25 members advance from bonus pool number 2 to 3. 125 members advance from bonus pool number 1 to bonus pool number 2, and then those 625 new members are now sharing in bonus pool number 1. Okay, and this same rate of growth happens all the way through. I'll just jump down a few more levels just to show you where we're at when you have 5 members who are now in bonus pool number 6. Okay, the top 5. By the time we reach 19,530 total subscribers in the campaign model, okay, that means our 6th level of the matrix will have been completely filled in. And that means that our top 5 members are now in the highest bonus pool number 6. 25 members advanced from bonus pool 4 to 5. The 125 members went from bonus pool 3 to 4. 625 went from bonus pool 2 to 3. We got 3,125 members went from bonus pool number 1 to 2. And now we have 15,625 new members in bonus pool number 1. Okay, and the growth keeps going from there. So now if we look at the next level of the force matrix being filled in, level 7, you now have the 25 members who were once in bonus pool number 5 are now joining the top 5 members in the matrix, making it 30 members in bonus pool number 6. 125 members in bonus pool number 5, 625 members in bonus pool number 4, 3,125 members in bonus pool number 3, 15,625 in bonus pool number 2, and we have 78,125 new members in bonus pool number 1. And the numbers just continue to progress from there. So now that you guys see that, I want to show you guys some potential examples of how these bonus pools will be filled in. Okay. All right. So let's look at an example based on this level of growth. All right. Which means 6 levels are filled in. We got 19,530 total subscribers in the model. Okay. So instead of members, let's just say subscribers, just for the simple fact that these are subscribed members. They're paying into the model. We'll have a bunch of free members too who are still kicking the can around and learning and benefiting from whatever resources we give for free. But when we say 19,530 members, please understand that we're talking about members who are subscribed to the $50 campaign subscription. Okay. All right. So in this example, we got those 19,530 subscribed members having an average of 2 campaigns each. This is way under, but we just want to show you the first example. So let's say they're subscribed to 2 campaigns each. That's a total of 39,060 campaigns times $5 for each campaign is $195,300 that is split into 6 different bonus pools. Now you'll see here that, and I'm going to start from the right and go back to the left. All right, we had 15,625 members in bonus pool number 1. So if they all receive $5 each, then that would be $78,125 of that $195,300. Okay, now that means, that means we could also pay the $300 the 3,125 members in bonus pool number 2, $25 each. We could pay the 620 members in bonus pool number 3, $35 each. And we could pay the 125 members in bonus pool number 4, $45 each. We could pay the 25 members in bonus pool number 5, $55 each. And we would have an opportunity to pay 5 members in bonus pool number 6, $2,035 each. Now, this isn't set in stone. This is just to illustrate the way the system will work and how we're going to work it. So the first thing that I want to explain is that, we have an algorithm that's going to help the thinking, okay? Smart technology, artificial intelligence that's going to work on our behalf to accomplish certain objectives. One of the main objectives is that we want to help the people in bonus pool number 1 make a significant amount of income to help their believability and to help them create a plan and stick with it over time and watch that grow. So we want bonus pool number 1 to almost be like a cashback type of program. And I'm just going to put it out there as a disclaimer. It is not a cashback program. If it was a cashback program, we would call it that. I'm only saying cashback just to illustrate what the main objective is, okay? So it's not cashback. We're saying if you subscribe for $50 a month, you're automatically qualified to share in a bonus pool, the first bonus pool. So it's not cashback, it's an income, okay? You're in an income producing position just by subscribing, okay? So the reason why I say cashback is because in this example, if each person in bonus pool number 1 can generate at least $5, that's pretty much equivalent to 10% cash back. And in today's world, we've all seen that it's significant, and it has been marketed and advertised in many different companies, and resources, financially or otherwise. It's been significant to receive 1, 2, 5, or even 10% cash back on certain things, right? So it definitely makes a difference when you can put money directly back in people's pocket, even if it's just a small amount. It helps them realize the system is true. They have some believability, and they have hope for the future, because if they're making $5 right now, how much will they make 6 months from now, 100, 2 years from then, when the company continues to grow, right? So that's that. We want to have a significant amount going back to people in bonus pool number 1. And from there, we want each bonus pool to pay more as you move forward. So in other words, we want to, of course, make sure you're making more in bonus pool number 2 than you're making in 1, more in number 3 than you're making in 2, more in number 4 than you're making in 3, more in number 5 than you're making in 4, and of course, more in number 6 than you're making in 5. These are our main objectives, and we want to find the best option to make that available, okay? So the way it's going to work is we're going to have the algorithm run multiple scenarios for us. So we'll combine artificial intelligence with our own human intelligence, and we've seen that combination in many other platforms and resources, from healthcare to financial services and everything else, where you combine the artificial intelligence with your own human intelligence, and together you can maximize your effectiveness, okay? And that's what we're doing here with this 5x5 matrix and the 6 bonus pools. So my next example that I'm going to go over is relevant to our projections that we talked about, right? Which was, if we hit our 5,000 founders and we launch and they all bring in 3, we bring in 3. You remember the example, it was 5,465 members times 15 campaigns, which is 81,975,000 campaigns, times $5 each is 409,875,000 that goes into the bonus pools, okay? The 6 different bonus pools in this matrix, all right? So I got 2 different examples of how that will work. But before then, I'll explain to you when we hit this goal, where we'll be at in the matrix process. We'll be in the middle of filling in the what we will have filled in the 9th level of our company-wide matrix will be completely filled in, and will be pretty much a third of the way of filling in the 10th level. So we'll be in the process of filling in this entire 10th level by the time we hit 5,465,000 members. Okay, and this is what that looks like. Okay, when we do that. All right, so we'll have 5,465,000 members. Of that, 780 members will be in bonus pool number 6. 3,125 members will be in bonus pool number 5. 15,625 members will be in bonus pool number 4. 78,125 members will be in bonus pool number 3. 390,625 members in bonus pool number 2, and a whopping 4,976,720 members will be in bonus pool number 1. Okay, now the first example that I went over is a 6-way split, an even split. And I'm going through this so you guys can understand a little bit of the process that the artificial intelligence will undergo combined with the human intelligence. So imagine, just to lay a baseline example of how this could flow. Let's say we just split it evenly into all 6 pools. That would be 68,312 $68,312,500 in each of the 6 pools that would be split. Okay, now in this example, the 4.9 million members in bonus pool number 1 would make $13 each. Okay, 10% cash back was $5. So they're knocking on 30% cash back in this example. And then you got the 390,625 members in bonus pool number 2 making $174,000 each. The 78,125 members in bonus pool 3 are making $874 each. The 15,625 members in bonus pool number 4 would make $4,372 each. And the 3,125 members in bonus pool number 5 will make $21,860 each. And 780 members in bonus pool number 6 will all make $87,580 each. In this example of even just a 6-way split of that pool that's generated. Okay, so now let's go to our second example. Okay, so let's say we looked at the 6-way split. We can see how it's distributed and that it is valuable. I mean, our objectives have been accomplished. Okay, the bonus pool number 1 is given a decent cash back type of ratio for the members who just paid their way in. Okay, and each bonus pool thereafter is making more than the latter. Okay, so we've accomplished that, but let's search it to see if we can do better, right? So let's say we gave $10 more to bonus pool number 1. In order to do that, we would need a redistribution of 49,767,200. So let's say we divide that by 5, okay? Divide that evenly to absorb in the bonus pool number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, okay? That equals 9,953,440, okay? That we can subtract from bonus pool 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this is what we're left with. So in order to give $10 more to bonus pool number 1, now each of those members in bonus pool number 1 is making $23 instead of $13. And the members in bonus pool number 2 will make $149 instead of $174. Bonus pool number 3 will make $746 instead of $874. Bonus pool number 4 will make $3,734 instead of $4,372. The members in bonus pool number 5 will make $18,674 instead of the $21,860. And the members in bonus pool number 6 will make $74,890 instead of the $87,000. So this just opens up your mind a little bit more to what the bonus pool can and will generate, what the logic will be behind the distribution of the 6 different bonus pools, and as we grow, you know, this force matrix will be a key component for us to have a high level of retention and a low level of attrition, right? More people will stick and stay and continue to get paid, right? All right. So we're just right after the hour, 6 o'clock. You know, I always try to keep this at an hour out of respect for everybody's time. And I wanted to really go over these numbers here. I know it's a lot of numbers, and it's a lot to compute, but I'm really trying hard to lay this out so that way you all can gain an understanding of what's to happen, what this vision is, and how it's going to be life-changing. So before I open it up for questions or comments, you know, I'll just say that, you know, when you think about it, we're talking about, you know, our first 5,000 founders, you know. Well, in this example, in addition to that founders bonus, that means 5,000 will end up 700. You know, we will have some of them in bonus pool 6. Some of the 5,000 will be in bonus pool number 5, and the remaining of the 5,000, you know, the closest to the end of the 5,000 will be in bonus pool number 4. Okay, so you know it's going to be significant income in the 5x5 matrix as well as the founders bonus. Of course, time is of the essence. Those who are first to come in the founders model are going to be higher up in the 5x5, in addition to the very lucrative founders bonus. Okay, so thank you guys all very much for hearing me out, seeing these numbers. If you guys have any questions, I want to go ahead and open it up right now for any questions or comments, and I'll be glad to address those. Thanks again.
Hey,